I am such a bad vlogger. I've been meaning to keep vlogging like at least once or twice a week, maybe more. I just can't do it. Anyway, hello. Let me fill in on what's going on. Last weekend, I got engaged officially. I've been engaged since December. I proposed to my fiance, Rebecca, and now we get to do this whole thing where we had the engagement ceremony. It's basically a big engagement party, but there's this exchanging of the documents. I don't know where it comes from. It's some Malayali Indian tradition thing, and you can't say it's not, because I only know Indians that do this. Maybe some other cultures too, I don't know. But I'm engaged. It's a good weekend to hang out with my fiance and my future in-laws, and it's a lot of fun, good times. Yeah, I missed them all. But yeah, it was a pretty busy weekend that week. We had to make all the centerpieces ourselves and whatnot. We got the plans together and pack all the sightseeing and eating out and stuff into all that, and everyone was very tired at the end. I probably could have used an extra day off, but I still went to work on Monday. It was all good. And now I'm driving to Applebee's. We're going to hang out with some friends that haven't really got a chance to hang out in a while. See, the thing is, our engagement party was average size for us Indians, only 350 people. And I got to see some people, like, oh yeah, and then like looking at the pictures and stuff, I was like, oh, you were there? Like, I didn't know half of these people were there. And then the ones I really wanted to hang out with, my friends, I didn't really get a chance to hang out with them. By the time we got through saying hi to about 25% of the people, it was time for us to go out and take pictures and stuff and whatnot. And I wanted, it's just engaging, I wanted taking pictures. Well, at least I thought I'd take pictures. So anyway, driving to Applebee's, gonna get my wings on. I like their wings, it's good stuff. Gonna hang out. I'm gonna, right now, so we're supposed to meet up there in 5 minutes, about maybe 5 minutes away. I'm gonna drive by this other shopping center. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings opening near us, and I'm so excited because if you've had Buffalo Wild Wings, you know how good Buffalo Wild Wings is. If you've never had it, go like to a state, go somewhere that has a Buffalo Wild Wings. Go hang out there and go try some Buffalo Wild Wings. It's so good, and hopefully they'll still do that 50 Cent Tuesday. Someone's looking at me as I am recording. Got my hair did for the engagement. I went to Hair Cuttery. Yes, it is a real place. For those of you who do not know, wait, where am I going? Okay, I need to go this way. Okay, yes, it is a real place. The Hair Cuttery. It's where I go all the time. I used to go there all the time. Now I'm not so sure. Last time I went there last week, and I was just going, get my haircut. They say, get your name. So what's your name, Ben? I was like, what are you in for? I was like, just a haircut. It's like, okay, sit down, call your name. I go, and this time, I was like, do you have your Hair Cuttery preferred members card, or do you have your Hair Cuttery client card? I'm like, what? I only go every 3 months. It's like, yeah, your client card. I was like, oh, we can put you in. I was like, what's your name, and your address, and your phone number, and your social security number, and your birth date, and what? I don't know what's going on. I was like, okay, and I got this card, a little barcode thing. It's like, yeah, just come in, and it's like, how much are you tracking my haircut usage? I just want to come in and get a haircut. What the? I don't know if I'm going to go there anymore, because every time I go there, it seems like there's someone different. Then again, I only go every 3 months, so maybe it's just different people who are working there. But still, I'm just not having that anymore. It was so my dad cut my hair. He's always asking, like, if he wants me to, if I want him to use the Floby. You know, the Floby. So wonderful. And then, come on, people, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't stop in the middle of the boulevard. You don't stop in the middle of the boulevard and turn in the middle lane when other people are trying to turn left. So here's where it's gonna be. There's the sign. Coming soon, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yay! See, the place where Buffalo Wild Wings used to be, or the place where Buffalo Wild Wings is going to be, it used to be, you know, it was Whitman Tavern. crappy. And then they tried to change it into like a bar with like, and there was this whole controversy in the neighborhood because it was like a Coyote Ugly kind of bar, and the neighborhood was like, oh, it's gonna be a strip bar and all this, and they quickly canned that. Oh crap, I don't want to be in this lane, do I? This is not good. Oh, someone's calling me because I'm late. Yo, here's another failed restaurant, 99's. You know why they failed? It's not because people don't like to eat. People in Philly like to eat. They like to eat their food, but not crappy food. 99's, every time I went, the service was great. People, the hostesses and everything were nice. The food tasted like garbage. I remember the one time we had this one waitress who was really nice, really cool, watching the Eagles game, talking to her about the Eagles game, chilling, and we gave her a nice tip and everything, and she recommended the food, like, what she recommended was good, but I think it was the only single dish that tasted decent. Everything else I tasted tasted like crap. It was either frozen and reheated stuff, or it was like garbage that there was no flavor. It didn't like, it was garbage. Turning into the Applebee's, trying to get some tables, hope it's not too busy. Nope, they're all for Red Lobster. Oh man, it looks pretty packed. We got lots of people coming into Applebee's at 7:30 on a Sunday night. Oh man, hope it's not too busy, hope it's not too busy, hope it's not too busy. Looks kinda busy, looking kinda busy. I hope we get tables pretty soon. Not too long, maybe 30 minutes would be fine, cause everybody's coming kinda 20-30 minutes late. 20-30 minutes would be fine. Let's get some tables pretty soon. I'm gonna stop now, I'll see you later.